Welcome to World Code Updates, your daily dose of what's happening around the world. Subscribe my channel and press the bell icon for more updates. Subic Bay in the Philippines. Its deep waters are once again alive with military activity. The silhouette of American warships is returning to this historic port, not as a routine visit but as a powerful statement. The United States and the Philippines are revitalizing this former naval fortress to project strength across the Indo-Pacific. After the U.S. Navy left in 1992, Subic Bay became a commercial hub. Now, the pendulum swings back. Commercial ships make way for destroyers. This isn't nostalgia, it's a calculated response to Southeast Asia's shifting security landscape. The U.S. Philippine alliance is more relevant than ever, and Subic's revival is a clear message to the world. The plan is ambitious: transform Subic Bay into a state-of-the-art hub for military logistics and defense production. American military power and Philippine strategic location are fusing to create a formidable presence. This presence is designed to deter aggression and ensure freedom of navigation in these critical waters. Filipino and American personnel are working side by side, surveying old facilities and planning new ones. There's a shared sense of purpose. They know the stakes are high. The peace and security of the region could depend on their success. This is about building a secure future, not just reviving the past. The return to Subic Bay is a bold declaration. It signals that the alliance is ready to meet the challenges of the 21st century head-on. Subic Bay is once again at the center of regional security. The world is watching. A new chapter begins here. The reopening of Subic Bay is a direct answer to the need for a reliable maritime base. Its deep-water harbor can host the world's largest naval vessels, making it a strategic asset for both nations. The goal: create a logistics and repair hub to support fleets patrolling the contested South China Sea. For the Philippine Navy and Coast Guard, Subic is a game-changer, offering a forward position for rapid response. Persistent patrols and a stronger presence are now possible, protecting the Philippines' exclusive economic zone. For the U.S., Subic provides a crucial forward staging area, reducing turnaround times and boosting fleet readiness. In a crisis, this logistical edge could mean the difference between swift action and costly delay. The joint nature of the project is its greatest strength, combining Philippine location and workforce with U.S. expertise and resources. Training, operations, and maintenance will be done together, deepening interoperability. This synergy creates a unified force, sending a clear signal: any threat to one is a threat to both. Subic is now a symbol of this united front. The partnership is real, practical, and visible. The bay's transformation is about readiness, deterrence, and shared security. The alliance is stronger than ever. Subic Bay is back in the game. Subic Bay's revival includes the rebirth of its shipbuilding industry. The former Hanjin Shipyard, once bankrupt, is now under U.S. firm Cerberus and South Korea's Hyundai Heavy Industries. This partnership will build and repair naval ships for the Philippines and its allies. The Philippines gains the ability to build modern warships at home, reducing reliance on foreign suppliers. New corvettes and patrol vessels are already on order, creating high-skilled jobs and transferring technology. For the U.S. Navy, the shipyard offers a vital repair depot in the Western Pacific. No more long journeys for maintenance. Alongside the shipyard, a joint ammunition facility is planned, ensuring a steady local supply for both armed forces. This reduces risks and costs of transporting munitions across the Pacific. The partnership with Cerberus and Hyundai is a model for future defense cooperation. It combines American finance, Korean expertise, and Philippine location into a world-class defense hub. Private industry and government are working together for national security. The revitalized shipyard and ammunition plant are the backbone of a stronger Philippine defense sector. Subic Bay is becoming a powerhouse of sea power and industrial might. The alliance is building real capabilities, not just promises. Subic's transformation is reshaping the region's defense landscape. Subic Bay's revitalization goes beyond the waterfront. New forward operating bases and upgraded infrastructure are underway. Modern hangars at Subic Bay International Airport will house fighter jets, patrol planes, and drones. Secure warehouses are being built for fuel, spare parts, and supplies, key to rapid deployment and sustained operations. The U.S. is pre-positioning equipment, showing it's ready to stay, not just visit. Roads, bridges, and communication networks are being modernized, along with a reliable power grid and high-speed fiber optics. These upgrades are the backbone of all military and industrial activity at Subic. The construction boom is a visible sign of deep commitment from both Washington and Manila. These are permanent additions, not temporary fixes. They enhance Philippine defense and support the rotational U.S. presence. Every new building is a symbol of a shared vision for a secure Indo-Pacific. Subic Bay is being built to last. The military buildup at Subic Bay is a direct response to China's assertive actions in the South China Sea. Beijing's Coast Guard and maritime militia have harassed Filipino fishermen and militarized artificial islands. The Philippines and the U.S. see this as a threat to regional stability and international law. The armed forces of the Philippines is shifting focus to external defense, acquiring new warships, jets, and radars. Subic Bay is the perfect home for these assets, enabling power projection into the West Philippine Sea. U.S. support, through financing, equipment, and presence, provides a powerful deterrent. The Mutual Defense Treaty means an attack on one is an attack on both. This united front aims to deter conflict, not provoke it. The expanded presence at Subic combined with AFP modernization creates a credible defense posture. The Philippines is not alone. It has a committed ally. The partnership is about peaceful resolution, not force. Subic Bay is the anchor of this united front. The Philippines' defense strategy now extends to its remote islands. Islands like Thitu, Pag-asa in the Spratlys and those in Batanes are being considered for military outposts. These would serve as unsinkable aircraft carriers, extending military reach into contested areas. Runways, radar stations, and missile batteries would create a defensive network and early warning system. In conflict, these bases could launch aircraft and missiles, complicating any adversary's plans. Developing these islands requires major investment: runways, ports, shelters, and fuel depots. U.S. engineering and financial support are crucial to making this vision a reality. Joint development would be a powerful symbol of alliance commitment. China would likely protest, but the Philippines sees this as a necessary counterbalance. It's about securing territory and deterring aggression. The Philippines is creating a strategic chessboard in the Indo-Pacific. The cost of aggression is rising for any potential foe. These island outposts are the next frontier in regional defense. To understand today's events, look to Subic Bay's storied past. Once a Spanish outpost, the U.S. transformed it into a major naval base, home to thousands and a logistics hub during the Vietnam War. Subic symbolized American power and commitment in Asia. Its closure in 1992 after the Philippine Senate ended the lease marked a turning point. For Filipinos, it was a proud assertion of sovereignty. For the U.S., a strategic loss. The vacuum left by the U.S. arguably encouraged China's later expansion in the South China Sea. The local economy suffered, but now history comes full circle, with a difference. The U.S. is not re-establishing a sovereign base but operating on a rotational basis at Philippine-owned facilities. This new model respects Philippine sovereignty while enabling close cooperation. It blends strategic advantages of the past with today's political realities. Subic's legacy is being reimagined for a new era of partnership. The alliance is stronger, more flexible, and more respectful. Subic Bay remains a symbol of shared security. The past informs the present, but the future is being built now. Subic's story continues. The renewed U.S. presence is built on key agreements, especially the Enhanced Defense Cooperation Agreement, or EDCA. EDCA allows the U.S. to build and pre-position assets at Philippine bases, including near Subic Bay. This legal framework has sparked an infrastructure boom: runways, barracks, warehouses, and fuel tanks. The U.S. invests millions, upgrading bases for joint use, benefiting both nations. The Philippines gets modern facilities, the U.S. gains strategic access. Beyond construction, EDCA enables more frequent, complex joint exercises like Balikatan. These drills build trust, interoperability, and real-world readiness. Concrete and steel are the foundation for this human connection. The alliance is more than a treaty, it's a living partnership. Every runway and pier is a testament to shared commitment. The alliance's strength is visible, practical, and credible. Subic Bay is where words become action. The partnership is cemented in steel. Subic Bay's strategic location is unmatched. At the heart of Southeast Asia, facing the South China Sea. Over a third of global shipping passes through these waters, making their security vital for the world. Subic acts as a natural watchtower, monitoring and influencing events across this critical waterway. Its proximity to Scarborough Shoal allows for rapid response and persistent presence. The bay's sheltered anchorage is reliable year-round, ideal for naval operations. Subic's reopening shifts the regional balance, complicating any aggressor's plans. The revitalized alliance reassures Southeast Asian neighbors and counters China's growing power. Subic is poised to become the cornerstone of West Philippine sea security. A modernized Philippine military, robust U.S. presence, and thriving defense industry create powerful synergy. Together, they uphold international law and defend Philippine sovereignty. Subic Bay is where a shared future of peace and stability is being built.